Hi everybody, this is Alisa Johnson. I'm coming to you here from the Yamamoto Ranch. I happen to be on pro staff for Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits. And we thought we'd take a little bit of time from fishing and just show you one of the best ways to catch some bass. At least here in East Texas and across the lakes that I fish at. One of the best things that I have found is using a weighted jig with a Senko on it. This is the G Finesse. Shin Fukai has developed this with Gamakatsu, and it is just a great little hook. It has a little weed guard on it to help protect you from in the weeds. It's got an inset here where it's not an actual another eye coming up. It's kind of in the weight where your line is kind of stringing through. And I tie a Palomar knot. It kind of is the knot that I have always learned on. It's the simplest to me. I'm just gonna thread this through there and just kind of go back into it so you have a little loop. So you're hanging here with your tag in along with your main line on one side. You got this nice big loop. I have to do the shoestring tie. That's what I call it. Kind of cinch it down a little bit, not all the way. Give it a girl kiss. And then take your whole bait. I got my fingers in this loop. Take your whole bait. I kind of grab it no matter what I have, crankbait, spinnerbait, and make sure this big loop comes all the way through and you've got your tag. You want to make sure that tag comes through that loop. And then I start pulling and cinching that down just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy with it. And right to the end, one more kiss. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Last thing you want is something to break off, of course. And then if you've got scissors, great. Save those dentist bills. Just snip it off as close as you can to that main knot. And only thing else you need is to pick out your favorite color of Senko. I usually keep a variety of Senkos with my box and my boat. You never know what the fish are gonna want. You kind of let them tell you. But something that is natural, a green, some black pumpkin. That's one thing that's amazing. If anyone knows anything about Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, they have, I don't know, probably 200 color combinations. I might be kidding a little bit on that number, but you think it up, I bet they have it. I kind of put my Senko on, wacky style is the way I fish this, this weighted jig head. Kind of find the middle of the bait, so that you got an even amount of Senko on each side so that this worm can flutter and dance. So all we need now is water and maybe some fish in it because they can't resist it.